Hi guys, this is Namcraft and welcome to the series of Starcraft English commentary. Going to be continuing on with another Brute War ladder Battlenet kind of series between the players. And here I have none other than Flash versus Jaedong, a rematch. I mean, these guys have been playing each other for so long, so many times, and the map is going to be Citadel, as you can see here at the bottom right corner of the screen, with Flash spawning in the bottom right corner of the screen in the brown color, and Jaedong, he's gonna be spawning at the bottom left corner of the screen in the blue color. Yeah, so you know what? I don't know how these guys are meeting each other. And you know, Jaedong actually doesn't know that he's playing against Flash. I mean, he's even after everything has been revealed to us on the online communities, Jaedong still thinks, you know what, is that really Flash or not? So I don't know how these guys are talking to each other. I'm sure, I mean, how does it work out in real life, right? I mean, I'm quite sure these guys live like in the same city, because Seoul is the only city in Korea. There are no other cities, right? So I'm sure they can just like take a train to go to the other guy's house and check out, hey, did you play me the other day? I saw new Nick, and was that you? And the guy's like, yeah, I got you, ha ha ha, you suck, blah, right? So I kind of find it very hard to believe that these guys don't know that whether it's really Flash or not, because how hard is it to find a guy who looks like a Terminator? Anyways, yeah, so before the game gets heated up, let me give you some kind of stats. So just a second here. We have Citadel is going to be the map that we have with us today. And in terms of stats, all-time stats for ZBT, it is a rather Terran-flavored map with only 38.5% win rate for Zerg. So it's very nice that this map is going to get phased out in the future, because it sucks. It sucks to be a Zerg on this map. But anyways, looks like a fast expand coming out from Flash here, and the drone from Jaedong has arrived on the scene too. Looks like Jaedong is gonna be going for, what is it, the spawning pool. Okay, looks like the hatchery was planted down first, and then the spawning pool later. So I think Flash has got a better exchange here, because he's not facing up against 9 pool or 12 pool. He's facing up against 12 hatchery. And if actually Jaedong knew that his enemy was going for this kind of fast expansion, then Jaedong should have gone for 3 hatchery for pool, right? Of course, I don't know how it works out anymore in these kind of new maps, because these guys are spawning very close to each other. So it's not clear cut as to who will get the advantage. And you know what? If you push your luck too hard, everything might just fall apart. But anyways, I'm gonna give you the ELO score. So recently, Jaedong has been doing really well. He's number, what is it, 4 on the ladder. And I mean, this is the pro ladders, guys. This is not the Battlenet stupid ladder where players like Bishop and I don't know, Speed make it there. I guess Speed makes it here as well. So Speed is also very strong, I guess. But yeah, this is what we're gonna be having. You know, going into this game, Jaedong looking very strong. Flash, of course, not officially on the Korean pro gaming ladder, because we cannot confirm his identity. He did not submit his, you know, his photo for ID check. He definitely did not submit his fingerprint. But anyways, looks like Flash is gonna be warning himself off, and he will go for what it looks to me like a possibly a 1-1-1 build. Yeah, the factory goes down here. So this factory, is it gonna be fast vultures, or is it gonna be just a single factory and then directly into starport? That is, you know, a build that Flash used to be so infatuated with back when he was a good player. I guess he still is a good player. He's just a good player with a bad moral, right? More of the story, you know what? Don't get involved into crypto, because otherwise you end up like Flash. I actually don't know what happens to that. I mean, what the heck? The guy just promotes a crypto platform. Is that it? I also trade crypto, guys, on Binance. So if you ever feel like, you know, asking me for crypto advice, please let me know. Although recently I have not been doing so well with my portfolio. So yeah, let's leave it at that. I also trade stocks and also some kind of futures and options, other options such as what I was gonna say, puts and call options. Anyways, yeah, what do we have here? That looks to me like it is a second factory. So this is a second factory, huh? What kind of build is this? Is this a fast Goliath build? Is that engineering bay? Yeah, that's gonna be engineering bay. So we're gonna be having a bunker in the front and then Engineering Bay going up. And Jaedong is gonna be going for mass Zerglings, it looks to me, with the Spire. I guess not mass Zerglings, just some Zerglings with speed. He tried to come in, but the bunker is there. And we have a surround. Maybe Jaedong is trying out a new build or something like that, because I don't think he would do this kind of build in real life, in a pro gaming match, because it's kind of like putting yourself in a really bad spot here. I mean, of course, sometimes it might work against lower ranked opponent that you can, you know, wreck the bunker, but you know, I think the risk of just failing is just so great in this kind of build, especially again a deep entrenched terrain with supply depots in the front and a bunker and fast APM that can react quickly. What is this? Turrets getting created. So I guess these Zerglings, their main purpose is to deny the timing of the turrets, but it looks to me like that is not going to be possible. The Mysteries are starting to come out now, so let's see. Some Goliaths are getting created, so this build favors fast Goliath. Not a single Vulture was made. I mean, there was a Vulture made, so this Sunken was made kind of not without any purpose here. Now there's going to be a purpose, but we're going to be having how many Mutualists in the pack? Looks like we're going to be having 5 Mutualists, and they will start to do some kind of damages against the infrastructure of Flash, but he's got so many turrets, and factories are so strong, guys. Let's see what kind of upgrades are we looking at here. No upgrades yet because we don't have... where's the... Okay, there's the armory, so I would see what kind of upgrade. Okay, I guess we can see there. It is going to be a vehicle plating, so that's armor upgrade, as well as a Goliath range upgrade. These will start to come in, and we have around 9 witches, but they die fast. They're gonna try to target the turrets. 2 turrets down, Goliaths 3 remaining. More witches start to come out, and we're gonna be having these witches have to back up because the Goliaths are looking very strong. Jaedong is trying very hard, but the Goliaths, their Charon booster, I think, completed, right? Yeah, so they're gonna be able to fly a little bit further out. Shoot their volleys a bit further out. SCVs are scrambling to get their turrets in action. Behind this, what does Jaedong have? He's gonna try to expand to the 9 o'clock position. He's continuously making a lot of mutas. Is it going to be successful? We shall see. But for the time being, it looks to be like Flash is holding on tight. He's continuing making Goliaths, only Goliaths, and it looks like Jaedong is going to be going for more Mutualists as well as Mutualists plus 1 weapons upgrade. Number of Goliaths is around 3. Jaedong can kind of start to rotate the Mutualists out. I think 11 Mutualists, 1 down. The Goliath's fire is like really strong. Yeah, Jaedong is gonna continuously hold on to this strategy and hope that he can, catch up in terms of tech. Looks like this drone will need to put something down, but we don't see it putting things down just yet. The Mutualist is gonna just back up a little bit here. Alright, they're flying inside the main, but it's not going to be possible. This mass Goliath build is very interesting. We don't actually see this build in TvZ a lot in the pro gaming matches, not like DPLs or maybe KCM or ASL, but we're seeing it in this kind of ladder. So I wonder if the validity of this build is only just for practices, and it needs to be fine-tuned so that it can, have some real applications in pro gaming matches. I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna be having now transition back into barracks, and they're hidden way behind the factory line. So let's see if Jaedong is gonna just adjust his build accordingly. He should have Spire. He should have Queen's Nest now. We don't see the Queen's Nest. Let me just upload the the volume up a little bit. Alright, we're gonna be having the Goliath start to move out now. This looks like a strong force of 9, 10, 11 Goliaths start to move out. And Jaedong is gonna have to hold the middle here. He's got no support from the Zergling. Wow, how strong are the Mutualists? Immediately, one of the Mutualists is damaged badly. The Goliaths back up. They will have trailing vision. They can kind of return midway if they wishes to. But at the last minute, it looks like every single Goliath will be returning home. The Goliath's gonna be super careful. Why doesn't Jaedong make Zerlings? He's making only mutas. I would say that during this kind of situation, making some Zerglings to counter the Goliaths would be great, because Zerglings, when they're surrounding in mass number, they would be able to do a lot of damages. But anyways, looks like these 10 just get pushed back hard. And now we have the presence of Marines on the map. Oh, this is a very, very strange build with first mass Goliath and then mass Marines. No, do we have maybe Starport? Okay, we don't have Starport. Just mass ground forces. These militias are, you know, doing their training, shooting practice here. Just finding some targets to attack, but this huge, you know, movement of the ground army from Flash is looking very, very scary. Flash trying to snipe some, you know, trailing forces, but he's gonna have to be, you know, kind of careful against this big push. Do we have some Sunkens? 3 Sunkens only? Medic Marines Goliath push. This is a crazy push with the +1 armor for the Goliath, and the Marine have possibly upgrades. No upgrades at all. Where is Flash? What is... He's not in position at all to defend this push, and he's going to be losing so many things. The Sunkens are falling. His mutualists are completely nullified. They attack from the back, arrive way too late. And ladies and gentlemen, I fear that this rematch between Flash and Jaedong may be going into Flash's favor, but looks like Jaedong at the last minute may have just enough mutualists. Need to target one Goliath at a time. Group them up. No, everything gets destroyed, and the Goliath is still marching on. Thanks for watching. GG. See you soon. Bye-bye.